I feel like something that a lot of people nowadays don't know how to do is when to quit. This is really hard to know. It's really hard to know when to quit. Whether it's a job, a thing in school, a relationship, a place you live, whatever it is. You quit in life all the time. You make new decisions, you change where you're going, you change your path, you make new decisions that change the trajectory of your life. And these are really important. It's really important to know when to quit, when to start a new thing, when to reset. And it's really hard to know. So, here's what I think. I think that when you no longer are gaining any sort of value from a thing, when you're no longer gaining value or gaining joy, when you're no longer having joy in this thing or gaining value, and you can be gaining value while also kind of not enjoying it. It's like it's weighing the difference. If you're gaining value through this thing and you're kind of not enjoying it, I think you should keep doing it. But if you're really not enjoying it and you're gaining a little bit of value, you should stop doing it. You should quit this thing. Just make sure that things are worth your time. Set a level in your head of how much your time is worth. There's no number you can put to it, but there's like a feeling you can put to it. How much do you think your time is worth? How much do you think it's worth? How much energy is this thing you're doing worth putting into and what you're getting out of it? I mean, if you start something new and you're doing it for like 3 weeks and you're not getting anything out of it, I think you should keep pushing. I think you should keep trying to do it, especially if you're enjoying it, especially if you're progressing. But if this is something you've been doing for a couple years and it's not giving you any progress, it's not giving you any joy, you should stop doing it. You're attached to this thing. You feel tied into it because it's a part of your identity now. Whatever this thing is, that relationship, that thing you do, that hobby you have, that place you live, whatever it is, now that you've been there for like a couple years, this is things that I've done before where I've been attached to things for too long. Once you've been having this experience doing this thing for a couple years, for whatever amount of time, it becomes part of your identity, a good or bad part of your identity. And it is implanted into your brain. It is part of your human nature that you don't like change. You like things to become regular. You like things to stay the same. So when that topic gets brought up in your head, maybe I should stop doing this because it's not providing value. It's not providing joy to me. Your brain shuts it down because it's part of your life now. But you have to fight that. You have to fight that, especially if you're thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking about this thing and how you should stop doing it, how you should go somewhere else, how you should take another direction in life. You really need to fight that. Really need to fight that human nature that's inside of you, that thing, that voice that's telling you you don't want to change because maybe it will be scary when you do change. But no, you should quit this thing if it's not providing you value, if it's not providing you with what you need. Find a new thing because you never know what the thing you're great at is. You never know what that thing is. Some people find it early, some people find it late. That's why you see people peaking young in life. That's why you see people finding their groove later in their life. It's because they found their thing. They found that experience. They found that place. They found what they want. They quit different things. They quit a different thing. They do a new thing. So just know when to quit. Because a person who is too afraid to switch it up in life is a person who stays stuck forever and ever and ever. And then they get really stuck. Think if you're doing something for a couple years and now you feel stuck. Think if you keep doing it and then you end up doing it for a decade. That job, that place you live, that thing you do, that hobby. Now you feel really stuck because it's a full part of your identity. It's basically part of your life. quit now if you think it's not good for you. Quit now if you think it's not providing you with enough value. Go somewhere else. Do something new. That's what life's all about. It's about new experiences. So use the opportunity. If you're going to quit, fill it with something else. But make sure that you know when to quit. Make sure that you know what's right for you, because that's a really important skill to have. So know when to quit. Have that idea of self-worth in your head. What is my time worth? What am I worth? What is this providing me? This thing I'm doing, this thing I'm tied to, what is it providing me? Is it providing me what's worth my time? If yes, then keep doing it. If no, then stop doing it. That's all you have to think about. So quit that thing that's not providing you with value. Quit that thing that's not providing you with joy, and see how your life changes. See how your brain, just see how you become freer. See how that frees up time in your life. See how you feel after that happens, and try something new and see how your life develops. But don't get yourself stuck in these things. Don't get yourself tied into things that you don't truly enjoy, that you don't truly find value in, because that's how you waste away your life. Don't let your life waste away. Don't let your life waste away. I don't want to see that happen to you guys. So quit that thing that's not providing you with what it needs to. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.